guys, what's up? This is Elsa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to talk about morphology. And I'm going to deliver this material with English. So let's get started. Morphology, the linguistic term for the most elemental unit grammatical form is morpheme. The word is derived from the Greek word form. It is the study of the internal structure of words and the rules by which words are formed. This word consists of two morphemes, morph and ology. The suffix ology means science of or branch of knowledge concerning. Thus, the morphology is the science of words of forms. Morphology is the study of word formation and structure. It studies how words are put together from their smaller parts and rule governing this process. Morpheme is a minimal unit of word that has meaning, and morpheme should have meaning. When we find a word with no meaning, it is not a morpheme. Consider the phrase of I have a book. This phrase consists of four morphemes. I as the first morphemes, have as the second morphemes, as the third, and book is the last morpheme, and each word its process has meaning. How many morphemes? So I'll give you a question. Does every morpheme consist of one syllables? Now, the answer is no one-to-one correspondence between morphemes and syllables. So, the answer for this question, I want to give you an example. I bet you happy. There is one morpheme, one syllables. And what about I do not know all the words of English language? There is two morphemes, one syllables. Does every morpheme consist at least one sound though? For example, books. It is morphemes and not a pronoun? Well, that is a good question. Does every morpheme consist at least one sound though? For example, books. Books, one morpheme, one syllable. As in book, one morpheme but not one syllable, but at least it has sound, right? Is it morpheme and not pronoun? Well, that is a good question. That depends on your approach. They work every day of the week. He works every day of the week. So, what if I ask you, what is as in works? This as is different from as from books. In as books is as plural. In work as is the third person singular. So this is one morpheme and it has a sound. So what did it show? It shows the third singular word he works. And in morphemes there is a prefix and suffix. Prefix and suffix. Other morphemes like ish, nas, ly, this, trash are bound morphemes. They belong to affixes. This on, pre, or unpremeditated, prejudge, and bi, or bipolar, bisexual are prefix. Some morphemes occur only as suffix that following other morphemes such as ing. For example, sleeping, reading. And for ly, for example, friendly, unhappily. Example, unhappily. In the word of happily, we know that word unhappily is also happy word, right? But there is two morphemes, which is un and the morphemes ly. Un is prefixed before a pair of the words, and ly is suffix after a pair of the word. You can say she is not all really good. You can say she is not really happy with her life. So, happy you see in this context. But you can never say she is very unhappy with her life. For another example, she is playing soccer late. You can say he playing soccer happily. She is playing soccer unhappily. There are two morphemes, free and bound. So, a free morphemes can stand alone and be used as an independent word in the language. However, a bound morpheme cannot stand alone or be used as an independent word in the language. For example, is undesirable. Un is a bound, desire is free, and able is a bound. Is a bound. Free morphemes, for another example, desire, shoe, screen, free. And what about bound morphemes? For example, with a ness, happiness. With ly, happily, unhappily. With prejudge, prefix. With s, arms, books, homes. With as a third person, he walks, he talks. For another example, for able, disable, huggable, and undesirable, unhappy, unhappily. For ing, running, singing, and for er is teacher, performer. So, well, that's all for my presentation, and thank you. And I hope you like this video and enjoy this video. And thank you for watching this video, and bye! Have a nice day!